Oops.
How the roads your guys' way? Pretty bad out here.
Oh, here. Okay.
Okay, it's now 6:30. I call the meeting to order. Special board meeting. And Kelly, have you got the record of attendance? Approval of agenda moved by
Judy.
Second, Ian.
and by Bob Powell. Anything on the question? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Conflict of interest disclosure, if any? Committee reports. Finance Committee. Director Morrison, please.
Director Morrison is not with us yet. Is there a vice? Who's the vice chair?
That would be me.
Director Councillor Erickson. Sorry. I'll blame that on Zoom.
Fair enough. Should I read the motion, or how would you like me to proceed, Mr. Chair?
Normally you'd read the staff report, the report there.
The whole staff report section. That's
Yeah. No,
yeah. You just mean the motion, I'm sure.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll read the brief preamble. So we had a meeting on 3/30 December 13th, where we discussed the following motion for recommendation. That the board received the report of the Finance Committee dated 16th. So be it resolved that Regional Service Commission 11 transferred a total of $15,000 from the Local Planning Operating Reserve Fund to the Local Planning Operating Fund. And further, that be it resolved that Regional Service Commission 11 transferred a total of $150,000 from the Solid Waste Capital Reserve Fund to the Solid Waste Capital Fund. And thirdly, be it resolved that the Regional Service Commission 11 transferred a total of $30,000 from the Power Generation Capital Reserve Fund to the Power Generation Capital Fund. So respectfully submitted, Greg Erickson, Vice Chair of Finance Committee. And Mary Kay Langdon presented an excellent and lengthy background report that I'm sure she's willing to go through today as well.
Can you move the motion of the Finance Committee?
Yes, I do move the motions.
Seconded by?
Second, Judy.
Anything on the question? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. And would you do a motion on the, move the next three individually, please, Greg?
You mean the ones that I just read through?
Yeah, because each one would need a mover and a
Okay,
seconder.
separate. Okay. First, then, be it resolved that the Regional Service Commission 11 transfer a total of $15,000 from the Local Planning Operating Reserve Fund to the Local Planning Operating Fund. That's a move.
Okay.
Seconded by?
Second, Ian.
Seconded by Ian Kitchen. Anything on the question? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Next motion, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Be resolved that Regional Service Commission 11 transfer a total of $150,000 from the Solid Waste Capital Reserve Fund to the Solid Waste Capital Fund. That's a
Second
move.
by Dave Morrison.
Anything on the question? All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion carried. And the final motion, please.
Certainly, Mr. Chair. Be it resolved that Regional Service Commission 11 transfer a total of $30,000 from the Power Generation Capital Reserve Fund to the Power Generation Capital Fund. That's a move.
Second, Judy.
Seconded by Judy Wilson Shi. Anything on the question? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion is carried. That's the end of business for tonight. Move for adjournment,
I move
please.
to adjourn.
Second it, Bob Powell.
Moved by Stephen, seconded by Bob. Any other question? All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Meeting's adjourned at
Merry
6:35.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, all.
Happy
New Year. Holidays, everyone.
Holiday.
Stay positive, everybody.